If I sent you a photo of my cock, what would you do in return?
The thing is,
VRChat, a place where people and kids can play games, make friends, explore amazing worlds, and create memories with people from all around the world. Every day, millions of users log on to laugh with friends, attend virtual events, and experience things that would be impossible in real life. For many people, VRChat is more than just a game. It's a community. But beneath the fun and creativity lies a darker side that many people don't see, because VRChat allows people to interact with strangers online. Children can be exposed to inappropriate content, adult conversations, and individuals with harmful intentions. There are even third-party dating apps and communities connected to VRChat that can expose younger users to situations they may not be prepared for. While these services are often intended for adults, their connection to a platform used by children raises serious concerns about online safety. As VRChat continues to grow, it's important to remember that not everyone online is who they claim to be. Parents, players, and communities must work together to make sure the virtual world remains a place for fun, creativity, and safety for everyone. Hello, I'm the General, and if you don't know who I am, I'm a VRChat gamer myself. I've been playing for almost 3 years, and I've seen about everything that should not have been seen.
You have all the right to jerk off on VRChat. I don't sit there and simp on anyone.
One of the things that has been rubbing me the wrong way is this dating website Never Met. Like, VRChat is a 13+ game. Why is there advertisements for a dating website or like a dating app created for the game? That's like if I logged onto Fortnite and I was running around Tilted Towers and I saw a giant billboard that said, download Fortnite's #1 dating website. Like, what? Like, isn't this game already like sort of a dating website? Why does there need to be even more private access to talk to people? But that's what this video is about. I hope to bring awareness to VRChat and kind of their wrongdoings by this, because it doesn't make sense and it's wrong to have this. But I would like to warn you all, the following footage that I'm about to show between the text message between me and James, aka the Predator, is very disturbing. It started off in Never Met, and then it led to Discord. And I do apologize. I had intentions on going in person and meeting him, but later in the video you'll find out the reason why I had to end it. It just, the texts were getting too crazy. They were getting out of hand. He was asking for things. He was about to send me things that I personally did not want. I honestly didn't think this would lead that far. I had the benefit of doubt for humanity, but y'all let me down. And it got very disturbing and I couldn't take it anymore, so I had to send him a Discord call and confront him in person. And yes, this video will be revealing my face. I know I said at 1,000 subscribers that I would reveal my face, but this video needs to be out there and y'all need to know who this guy is, and this needs to be stopped. There shouldn't be a dating app for VRChat. Like, that's disgusting. Like, this game is already social enough. Why is there a dating app? It's just insane, bro. I don't even really have the words. I can't even really use the words I want right now, because I don't want this video to get, like, you know, blocked or anything. Without further ado, let's continue the video, but please be warned that the text message and the chat logs are disturbing. And then we'll wrap the video up with a confrontation. But right now, please like and share this video, because it took a lot of work and it took a lot of mental power to to keep myself sane and going to work. I've been sitting on this video for a long time, and yeah, thank you guys for everyone that subscribed along the way, and thank you all for supporting me, because I wouldn't be doing this if I myself haven't got the support I've been getting. And I'm not trying to say like I'm doing this video just for content reasons. I'm truly doing this video to bring awareness to VRChat. We all know who's making accounts in those apps, bruh. Like, come on, really? Like, you're just making it easier for the predators to win. Like, it's disgusting. Like I said earlier too, this is a social game. We can already hang out and talk in here. Why does there need to be a whole nother server with chat logs and everything? It's disgusting. It doesn't make sense. But I'm not trying to ramble on. Y'all know how I feel about intros and just talking into this screen, talking into this mirror. But yeah, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you know who this guy is, send him this video and let him know, because you'll find out later in the video when I confront him. You know, of course, he hangs up, and I tried to hit him back up on his Twitch channel saying, yo, letting him know that there is a video coming out about him, so he's fully aware, and that I wanted to give him the opportunity to explain himself, you know, just in case there was some misunderstanding, but he hasn't responded, which leads me to believe that he does understand what he did is wrong. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the chat logs. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the chat logs. It first begins with Naughty Elf 18 saying, hello. And I respond, hi. How are you? Good. Last week of spring break. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm only 14, to be honest. Are you gonna stop talking to me? No. Not really. Not in a weird way. I play games. Like, bro! She just told you she's 14! Stop talking to her! What are you doing? What are you doing? God! I do too, LOL. The most I tell people, I don't know if you're young or old, if we are having a good time playing games, that's all that matters to me. But the real question is, are you going to stop talking to me because I'm 21, about to be 22? No, I like older guys. LMAO. Okay. Is that weird or not? Like, what do you like about older guys? Like, alright, bruh. Come on, what are you doing? Dude, reading back over this is cringing me the hell out, y'all. They just have more to talk about and aren't shy. And better at games, LOL. Oh, Mayo, true. So when you turn 22, happy birthday, LOL. Okay, so after that part of the text, I kind of lost everything, but we're going to continue it on into the very last part of the Never Met chat logs, and then we move over to Discord. So I'm pretty sure he asked me, what am I doing? He goes, laying. I say, ask him, what are you doing? He goes, laying down, LOL. You? I'm about to do the same. Was in the shower. Sounds relaxing. It was. That's good to hear, LOL. You have Discord? Yeah. Naughty Elf 18 or Toon X 9261. Still don't know which one fully works. LOL. I'll add you when I change real quick. Okay. Be weird if AF texting you while you're not dressed, LMAO. Good night. Brother. Did you have to add that last part, bruh? Did you have to add that last part? Okay, so now we move on to his Discord. And ladies and gentlemen, this is where things get way worse. Way worse. Hello. So real quick, to save some time in this video and from saving you guys from getting too effed up in the head by what this James fella said, I am only going to be showing kind of the funniest thing. It's not really funny, but it's the craziest, the most wildest shit he said in the chat logs. I'm not going to be running through the whole chat logs because it was days of talking to him. But yeah, I'm only going to be showing the best parts, the most funniest stuff, and then we'll be moving on to the confrontation. So make sure you stay to the end to see that confrontation on the phone. But yeah, here's the chat logs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, here is my complete Google Drive of everything he's basically said. So these are pictures of the chat log, screenshots, videos of the chat log in Discord. And as you can see, I have worded some of the pictures like things he said. Like, I'm just going to read off a few. We're going to look at more deep into this, but I'm going to read off to you just so you can understand how effed up this guy is. I'm guessing you're naked. All right, bro. Me and my ex used to help each other out whenever one of us was horny. Try and get me hard. Your nudes is your personal thing. It goes on and on and on. But yeah, I'm gonna now go into the actual screenshots and stuff. I just wanted you guys to see my complete folder of everything he's basically, every like wrong thing he said to me. And mind you, he thought I was a 14-year-old girl. He thought I was a 14-year-old girl. Like, if you don't understand this, then click off the video now, because this is disgusting. Body doesn't matter, only friendship. See, that was when he was trying to just, be a little cool and trying to, like, he's trying to gaslight me. He's trying to manipulate a 14-year-old girl into being his friend and get her comfortable enough to send him nudes. Like, are you wet now? So we're going to be starting off with one of the first things he's ever kind of said, and that was anything I do before I sleep. So let's just take a look at this one. This screenshot starts off with him saying, LMAO, you are funny though. Trust the process, I tell myself. Please trust who you... Oh, sorry, I'm not doing the voice. Please trust who you want to trust. Don't let anyone heart fuck you over. Being for real though. Stop stressing, LOL. Okay, Elizabeth? You are sweet and kind. Don't let others walk over you because of it. Like, bro is obviously here trying to manipulate what he thinks is a 14-year-old girl into sending him nudes. Like, bro, like, what are you doing right now? Like, why are you talking to a girl like this? You don't even know who she is. And then I say, we look the same though. We can just tell people you're my brother, or you can just pick me up. We will see. Is there anything you do before you sleep? So some context here is I was trying to lure him to come meet me in person. And, from his text, he said, we will see. Like, bro, if I had a friend here right now, I'd be like, all right, ask me if I want a 14-year-old girl to come meet me. Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! The fuck you talking about, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? We will see? What do you mean we will see? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Like, come on, get out of here. You freaking freak. And then to top it off, he says, is there anything you do before you sleep?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by what do I do before I sleep? I like teasing you for now. You'll earn it. So basically, bro was in this context for this screenshot, he was trying to get me to send him something, to get me to send him news. And as you can see, the next text he says, teasing me. You haven't shown me anything that's teasing. Like, duh, bruh. Maybe because I'm not an actual 14-year-old fucking girl. Get the hint, bro. Stop thinking with your dick and fucking get your money up, bruh. Get your money up. You can't even talk about yourself for a little without asking for nudes. I was just trying to ease into it, I know, but I understand I'm hot. I'm guessing you're naked. Maybe. What are you doing right now? Are you messing with yourself? Like, bro, like, dude, I'm cringing the hell out right now, bro. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's move on to some more. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, so I replied. So as you can see at the top of the message, I replied to one of his messages. It says, he said, "Look, you can show me yourself naked. That's your choice." And mind you, this is after him like trying to like trying not to incriminate himself. He's trying to ease into it, you know, just telling me like, oh, you know, like don't let people fuck you over, this and that. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know what you're doing. And I guess so. I say maybe later at night when I'm actually about to shower. That's up to you. When would that be? Just curious, so I don't blow your phone up with messages. Also, you still haven't shown me what you look like. I'm going to show you I'm outside with my parents right now. I'll be back home around 7. Is that okay? Sorry. Okay. I'm going to go do my thing then. Talk to you later. Haha, talk to you later, by the way. Talking about you being naked got me in the mood, so I'm blaming you. So you're blaming a 14-year-old girl that she's the reason why you're hard as fuck right now in the mood, bruh. I eventually do send him a picture, but here, a picture of myself. But let me show you y'all. Let me show y'all. This is the picture I sent him. This is the picture I sent him. From ChatGPT. I said, make me a girl laying in a dark room in bed in my covers. I took a picture of myself. That's my actual blanket, bro. And that's what it gave me. That's what it gave me. It turned me into a girl. So this dude thinks that an AI picture of me is an actual girl. And I ain't gonna lie, like this ChatGPT actually did a pretty good job. That looks like a real, like the real picture. I could not tell if that was AI or not, but like the face is really splotchy. All right, so, oh, just by the way, also, here's what he looks like. Here's James. Here's James, everyone. This is what James looks like. Freaking freak. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna show you a live, basically like a live recording of during one of the moments that was pretty bad. Like he was trying to get me to send him nudes, and I like screen recorded my phone, and so so now I'm about to show a lot, like this is a live recording of me talking to him in the moment. So enjoy this part of the video, guys. I'm gonna go silent for a little bit and let y'all enjoy this, watching me catch this dude. Okay, I'm gonna end it here because, you know, that's enough. I don't want to scare you guys off too much, but let's just move on to one of the final things I want to show you guys. You not trust me? If you did send a photo of you naked, I would definitely probably get hard. So if bro saw a 14-year-old girl naked, he'd get hard?
You're under arrest.
I mean, make me hard if you want. Bet you can't. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. When we gonna meet in VR? Maybe tomorrow, or when you're free. I bet I can though. Or when you're free. Okay. Okay, let's try it then. Go on, make me hard. I can't, bro. Literally, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all need to understand. This dude thought I was a 14-year-old girl, and he's talking like this to her. Here's one more. Here's the last one before we get into the final confrontation. I was literally replying to it, and it disappeared. What would you say to Mint? Mint? My bad. What would you say? What would said to it before I deleted it? Bro, can't even freaking type right. I forgot, lol. I'm watching Twitch. Type in 2 chats. If I send a photo of my cock, what would you do in return? I won't, but still want to know. What does that mean? So you don't want to send a picture of your cock, bro? What the fuck? I don't know. Do I have to send something? Probably yes. If we went by BF and GF standards. So now, bro's talking about being boyfriend and girlfriend with a 14-year-old. James that works at Walmart, y'all. This dude works at Walmart in Jacksonville, Florida. And his name is James. So, I don't know. Bro, the dude, dude really wants to be boyfriend, girlfriend with a job like that? Like, come on, you gotta get your money up before you date me, bro. So this is where he shares, kind of starts sharing his information with me to get me to, send him nudes, because that's what predators do. They try to get you fully comfortable, and then you lower your guard, and then boom, they have you in their grasp. But you're not gonna get me, bro. You're not gonna get the general, because I'm a freaking 23-year-old man. I'm not a 14-year-old girl. Do what you want. I don't share my last name because I hate it because of my dad. But maybe one day I'll tell you. Damn, you can change it to mine. Okay, if it ever gets there. But what I say is true, though. I understand. You are fully capable of showing what you and what you trust. Don't let past guys define how you see every guy. Every guy is different and will act differently. Well, you just said you don't trust me with your name because you're dad. How am I to trust you with my nudes? I'm asking you a question to get to know you like couples do. I'll give you my name, though. My last name, I just said, I hate it. Haha. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Is my last name. Crotua? So James Crotiu? How about James Bitch? James Bitch is your last name. Name it to that. But alright, y'all. I think y'all seen enough of the chat logs. I basically showed you everything. Fucked up he said to me. And yeah, let's move on to the confrontation, to what y'all want the most, and to what y'all clicked on this video for, is the confrontation. So I'm sorry I took you down a long rabbit hole of just text and me talking, but like I said, this video isn't for entertainment purposes. This is for me exposing the dark side of VRChat. And remember, y'all, I met this guy through VRChat's dating website. So if I met this person on VRChat's dating website, imagine all the hundreds of other people in VRChat dating website that are doing the same thing and being this comfortable with people. But yeah, let's move on to the confrontation and see what James has to say about himself. Yo, James. I wouldn't hang up if I were you. I wouldn't hang up. We need to talk about a few things. All right?
I'm just joking about that shit. I knew
You said what? You said you knew it was a dude?
Yeah, it was just joking. It is very obvious to tell when a dude or not a dude.
But no, I don't think so, cause you're saying how she was making you hard, that you wanted to come and asking her for nudes and stuff. Why would you be asking a minor for nudes so much if you thought it was a dude? You so
You do realize that like that never meant added. Weird.
say that again?
Your bio, one thing, your bio, that should probably be fixed for you. You want to catch more?
Then why would you go on for so long saying that I should send nudes and stuff if you did think it was a dude?
Like I said, joking. And also,
So you're joking for 2 days?
pretty much, that's what I usually do with people.
That's not a very good joke, and I'm just gonna let you know, if since you're being dishonest, I am gonna be contacting the authorities. But if you were honest right now, then maybe things could be different, because I don't think you're a bad guy. You know, like, I think you truly thought this was a 14-year-old girl, and it sounds, because you were opening up to her, saying about some previous things with your ex, that you did with your ex. That doesn't sound like a joke. And you know what I mean? It's just kind of very...
Like, half the shit I did say, it's not a joke.
But
There's a few things that you said that, like, it's a guy.
like what? What'd I say?
Yesterday, if I was in the middle of a game and you messaged saying, "Damn, he stopped talking to me," bro, I was in a game.
So
And after that, you said, whatever, you just wanted to. That's
are you
very big.
are you wet right now? LMAO. Be honest with me. If I sent you a photo of my cock, what would you do in return? Is that a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke?
The thing is,
I'm guessing you're naked. Maybe. What are you gonna do right now? Well, why are you just sitting there then? Get your ass up, LMAO. Well, we will see. Is there anything you do before you sleep? So that's supposed to be a joke? Like, what do you mean by that? Is there anything you do before I sleep? I can go to sleep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be contacting the authorities on James. Yeah, this dude is messed up, and he was not joking. What does he mean by he was trying to joke around? That is not a joke. That is wickedness. This dude is wicked, bro. If I sent you a photo of my cock, what would you do in return? Yeah, that's so funny. Bro, he thought I was a 14-year-old girl, and why'd he leave so fast? Why'd he leave? I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a joke, James. James, we're just joking around. Why'd you leave the phone call? Bro, like, what the fuck?
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.